Have you ever noticed people who, even in the most difficult moments of life, never ask anyone for help? They silently endure everything on their own. They keep smiling, keep working, and from the outside they appear very strong. But inside, a silent battle is going on. Today, we are going to talk about that silent battle. Why do some people never ask for help? And what deep psychology is hidden behind it? First reason, learning self-reliance in childhood. Often, the story of such people begins in childhood. Many of them grew up in homes where their emotions were not given much importance. When they were young and needed help, perhaps no one listened seriously. Over time, their mind learned a message: I have to solve my problems on my own. This habit then becomes part of their personality. As they grow older, they continue to believe that depending on others is a weakness. Second reason, fear of appearing weak. Many people consider asking for help a sign of weakness, especially in societies where being strong is highly valued. They think, if I ask for help, people will think I'm weak. So they try to solve every problem by themselves, even if it means enduring stress, exhaustion, or loneliness. Third reason, feeling like a burden to others. Some people truly avoid asking for help because they do not want to become a burden to anyone. They constantly think, people already have their own problems. Why should I trouble them? This mindset may appear polite and considerate, but in reality, it often comes from an inner sense of unworthiness. Such people feel that their pain is not important enough to deserve someone else's time. Fourth reason, trust issues. Asking for help requires more than just words. It requires trust. If someone has experienced betrayal, neglect, or emotional pain in the past, they slowly stop trusting people. Eventually, they start believing, in the end, I will have to handle everything myself. And because of this belief, they never show their vulnerability to anyone. Fifth reason, the habit of appearing strong. Some people have been forced to stay strong so many times in life that it becomes their identity. These are the people everyone goes to for advice, the ones who solve other people's problems. But the strange thing is that these people often never ask anyone for help themselves. They become pillars for others, but they never lean on any pillar themselves. But there is a hidden cost to this. The habit of handling everything alone slowly exhausts a person. Such people often suffer from mental stress, keep suppressing their emotions, and sometimes experience deep loneliness. Because the truth is that human beings are social creatures. We need each other. What is real strength? Many people believe that strength means never asking for help. But psychology tells us something different. Real strength is the ability to recognize our limits, to accept that sometimes we also need support. Asking for help is not weakness. It is a sign of trust and emotional maturity. If you are someone who never asks for help, then perhaps you have endured many things alone in life. And maybe you learned that in this world you can only rely on yourself. But remember one thing, you do not have to fight every battle alone. In life, there are people who genuinely want to lighten your burden, a small step. If asking for help feels difficult, you do not need to change everything overnight. Just take a small step. Talk to a trusted friend, a family member, or someone you believe in. You might be surprised to discover that people are often more understanding and kinder than you expect. One final thought. People who never ask for help are often not weak. In fact, they are very strong. But the strongest people are those who also know when to hold someone's hand. Because sometimes the bravest decision we can make is to admit we need help too.